Son of a bitch, indeed. What's up, guys? I'm going to give you a little talkthrough on how to set up, deploy, and use the mortars on the UN1T PVE server. Do short and sweet, so pay attention. So you got your base established here. Build yourself an arsenal. You're going to have to work your way up to sergeant rank to get a construction truck. Heavy vehicle factory, construction truck. Okay, so when you look at the back of the truck, you're going to get the start building command. You're going to want to select that and go into your build menu, and you will see the mortars on there. Next thing you're going to do is get your arsenal open and open up a window for each, one for the arsenal, one for the truck. I don't know how you do it on Xbox, but on PC, if you put your mouse over and you press middle mouse, it opens a new window for that particular slot. So we've got the truck, we've got the arsenal. Now for this particular mortar launcher, we're going to want the 252 81mm HE 6 round. And simply drag and drop as many of those as you think you'll need. So make sure you've got your map. You will need it. We're going to get in the truck. And let's pick a position to attack. Okay, so at the start of this, we've got two positions available for attack. We've got Fresno and South Carolina. Red on and Villeneuve. We're going to want to find a spot to try and attack this. And what I'm looking for on the map is somewhere that's got a similar elevation to it, because the elevation of the map will affect your trajectory. We could hit it from here, but for the sake of demonstration, let's go and find a position to attack from. Well, let's try Long Hill. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah! See, there we go. Under attack already. See? Sneaky fuckers hiding in the woods. Right, here we are. So we've built a little mortar operation position. Put some little bunkers, sandbag walls for protection and stuff. First thing I want to do is the mortars you've built, you will notice there is a storage in there. M252. You're going to want a middle mouse over your truck, same as you did back at base. And middle mouse over the mortar. And you want to drag all those rounds into your mortar. Okay. Now on the mortar position, you'll notice there is a little firing calculator sheet here. And what that is showing you is the elevation in the turret. That is the how much it's set up and down vertically against the range in meters to your target. How do we find out that range? Well, I'll explain. Right then, so here we are in the map. And the first thing we want to do is find a bearing to our target. So we're going to attack Fresno. I'm going to click on the pencil. I'm going to draw a line from me towards Fresno. I'm going to carry that line on straight through it. Okay. Now that we have the line, I'm going to come into the protractor tool. I'm going to place the protractor in its unzoomed state, like that, over my character. Centralise that as much as possible. The more accurate, the better. We're going to fine tune this anyway. If you are doing this, guys, I recommend you work together with a spotter. Someone nearby the target who can call out whether your shots are long, far, or where you have to adjust. So protractors over the character. Now what we're looking at is the innermost line on the protractor. That is going to be your compass bearing. So 360 degrees is straight north, 180 is south, 90 east, and 270 west. So we are looking for 41, so roughly 42 degrees. So make a note of that. Now to find out the range, you're going to take a protractor again. This time you're going to hold middle mouse on it, and you're going to place it along the line. And you want to try and get it as level as possible. You don't want this. You don't even really want that. You don't want this. What you want is it as even as possible to that line. So fine tune it. Sometimes you have to zoom it out a touch. Okay, and once you've got that there, try and get it spot on against your character. And as you can see, the line looks nice and level the whole way up. Now, we're going to count along the ruler marks here. So basically I've got the whole length of the ruler, so that's like 1 kilometer. And then from here to here, to me it looks roughly about another, say, 100 meters. We're going to come out of the map. Okay, so looking at the artillery calculator here, we can see that 1000 meters is going to require an elevation of 185. So we're going to make that our starting point, given the fact we are slightly more elevated than the target area. It should take us, hopefully, within the ballpark position. So I'm going to get in the gunner seat, and you're going to want to look up at the top right hand side here. You can see the two white figures, AZ, that is azimuth, and EL is elevation. So we're going to rotate azimuth until we get to, remember, 42 degrees. Get as close to 42 as possible. And then elevation. Remember, we're going to set that to 185. .1, elevation 185. And because we're playing alone here, we're going to have to cheat a little bit, and we're going to have to go into Game Master. And we are going to get to Villeneuve. But we're going to place a camera bookmark there, and we're going to come out of Game Master. I'm going to fire off 6 rounds, and we're going to see how they land. Ready? Let's do it. There will be quite some travel time on this. So let's try and get a bit closer to the main command tent. I'm going to put some guys here. So if you ask me, we were a little bit too short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the elevation by 2 points. So let's go from 185 to 183. There you go. Simple as that. A little bit of trial and error. A little bit of logistical work involved, but a really effective bit of kit when it comes to dealing with infantry targets, both player and AI controlled. A big shout out to community modder Tandem Heat for making this possible by creating the awesome WZ Turrets mod for Reforger. If you want to try out these mortars yourself and check out some of the stuff that you're seeing in front of you right now, then you can pop onto the UN1t PVE server. Just get yourself onto the main server screen and type in UN1T and the server should appear. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Thank you once again for stopping by. As always, feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. Feel free to hit the like and sub buttons if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you guys later.